peeps, and welcome to Tip Tuesdays. As always, I am your host, Lachelle from Highly Favorites Business of Art. So go ahead and grab those tacos, come sit down, and let's get started because class is in session. And as always, we're going to start out with a recap.
So, we are talking about personal branding. First, you got the 4 P's. You got purging, personalize, posting, and participation. Last week, we talked about purging. Either you guys got rid of everything that is not only in your life, but mostly like the social media parts of things. You guys got rid of everything that is not you, based off of what you identify as who you are, the basis of your personal brand. So have you gotten rid of it, or for those of you guys who don't want to get rid of it, have you started a new one? So we can start with a blank canvas. Yes? You ready?
All right, today we're going to be talking about the second P of personal branding, which is personalize. Now, after we've gotten rid of everything that isn't you, now we need to focus on making sure the things that you post is you. So now is your time to be bold, be unique, be authentic, be ambitious. This is your time to do that. Now, you're probably wondering why it's so important. Like, why do I need to make sure everything's personalized? Because this is how your audience is going to be able to connect with you. This is the utmost importance for you ever being successful as an artist. If you can't go out there and be personable and be relatable and share your stories and tell the stories the way you feel represent you, there is no way anybody else is going to believe it or buy into the ideology that is you. So you need to make sure that you are unique, you're being yourself, you're being authentic. Because if you're not authentic, people won't be able to relate to you. So now you're probably wondering, how am I gonna do that? But that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to help you figure out how to kind of make sense of what you should be posting and why you should be posting it. Now, first things first, you need to make sure you're posting your own content. So I'm not saying completely stop posting other people's things or things you find inspiring. I mean, you can do that, but limit it a whole lot. You need to make sure that majority of the content that you post is yours and completely yours. I understand the appeal of wanting to make sure that you are constantly posting and constantly have something out there so that you are always in front of your audience's eyes, but it is also equally important to make sure that the things that you are posting cannot be found anywhere else. And how do you do that? Is by getting into that creation time and actually creating things and content that your audience can relate to and understand. 2, the second thing that you are going to do in order to better personalize is find your voice. What I mean by that is everyone has their own style, their own delivery, their own personality, and that is what you need to bring to the table whenever you post anything, whether it be video content, photos, paintings, literally every single thing that you create, you need to pour your mind, heart, soul, and body into it so that people can see a piece of you, so people can connect with who you are. So once you find your style, once you find your delivery, that brings me to number 3. Number 3 is making sure that you stick to it. This is the time to be consistent. This is not the time for you to constantly switch it up, okay? So if you are a jokester, you're silly, and that is something that you always throw into your content, keep doing it. That is why people are coming to you. You know, if you have a particular drawing style, stick to it. These are the types of things that are going to mark you and brand you and set you aside from other people. The little flares, the little sayings, the phrases, the way you do your hair, for example. I mean, we all know Beyonce because of her blonde hair, or Ariana Grande because of her ponytail. So little things like that may not seem like such a big deal can play a huge and an extremely vital role in setting aside you from everyone else who is doing anything in your field. And one of the biggest things that you need to do in order to be visible, you need to stand out. And you don't necessarily have to do any off the wall crazy tactics. All you have to do is be you. So that is what it is today. The second P of personal branding is to personalize. So that is all I've got for you today. As always, I'm your host, Lachelle from Highly Favored. I want you to go ahead and apply these tips to your life so that you can tip the scale in your favor. Always, always, always make sure you tip your servers. Don't be rude like that. And at the end of the day, I want you to always come back to Tip Tuesday. I will see you next time. Bye. I'm forgetting something. All right, guys, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and slam that post notification so you always know when I post videos, when the Highly Favorite team is coming at you with some new and inspiring content. Make sure you hit this thumbs up button if you like the video, and comment below what makes you you, what makes you unique. And I will see you next time on Tip Tuesday. Peace out.